How you doing? I just want to take a minute and do a quick review of rockauto.com. For anybody out there who's considering purchasing whatever, obviously their slogans, all the parts you'll ever need. But what I did was I got this kit. It's complete timing kit for a 04 to 6 Toyota Sienna with a 3.3 liter in it. The start off with price. Total value, I got the belt tensioner, idler, water pump, hydraulic actuator, and gaskets. All right there. All those parts shown in that picture is what I got. And this is the Continental timing component kit, including water pump. Now, price I paid was $100 for all of it, $100.79 plus $12.99 freight from Rock Auto. Now, probably may or may not be the best price in the US, but as far as me being on the east coast of Canada, this is astronomical in savings. Total with exchange, taxes and duties, all paid for through Rock Auto, shipped to my door. Never paid anything to get it off the truck, anything like that. My total cost was $171 and change. But for those who are not believing me, you can look up there. You can see the cost: $100, $12.99 freight, U.S. Funds, obviously. So exchange, I think exchange was like $138, and then taxes and duty. So anyway, that in and of itself, I saved just in parts about I think like $1,030 from going with the from the dealership. I don't know what it would have cost going to like Napa or any CarQuest, whatever local place you might have. I went through them. They were the best price. I couldn't even get the water pump for the price I got all the components through Rock Auto for. So first and foremost, I gotta say the Continental kit, the components were outstanding. They were as good or better than OEM, and OEM is in fact what it replaced. Full information, full instructions, everything you need, guidelines, time and points. Listen, I've worked on dirt bikes, excessive amounts of things all my life, but never have I tackled a Japanese engine in a vehicle before. Mostly because intimidated. But I was looking at, just for parts from a dealership or even aftermarket, I was looking at, say, at the lowest end, $700 plus for a garage to do this work for me. Probably the same. So I was looking at anywhere, depending on where I got it from, anywhere from $1,400 to about $2,600 Canadian. That's Canadian funds for U.S. viewers. And I did the whole job, everything, including coolant, for under $200, start to finish. And it runs like a top. Now, don't mind you, I have a scope. I can look in the engine and stuff like that. And under this circumstance, the water pump had failed in the van. And with it, it took the timing belt with it. Now, fortunately, this is girlfriend's van. Fortunately for us, the van shut off. It didn't break the timing belt because these are an interference engine, which means if you break your timing belt, it's lights out for the engine. If you don't destroy a piston and your short block is good, you can get away with replacing heads. if need be, and then putting this kit in. But for the most part, I guess as far as rockauto.com goes, I'm gonna start exclusively using them. I'm saving on average when I test price. I look at I have a GM truck. Father-in-law has a GM truck. She has the Sienna. They also have a Toyota car, and they have a Toyota Highlander as well. So 3 Toyotas in the immediate family with kids, grandparents, and the girlfriend. So, and then me with the GM. And no matter how many times I cross-reference parts for both import or domestic, they're so much cheaper. I don't even want to say cheaper. They're so much more inexpensive than going with your standard run-of-the-mill parts store or dealership. And I mean grossly cheaper. To the point, like, if you be 20% of the total cost or less. I mean, I was, I think, about 16% of my total cost over the cost of the parts, not including labor. Like, labor would just be astronomical, because the parts I got in this kit for $171 Canadian shipped to my door would have cost me $1,200 and change at the dealership. So, and I did confirm that. I did call the dealership while I was pricing as well, and nobody could match it. Nobody can match Rock Auto's prices. I'm at a loss. Oh, it come with a timing belt as well. I should have said that. I don't know if I did. I can't remember, but I'm not going to review the video. I'll just upload it. So anyway, that's it as far as that. I mean, there are some other issues with the van we've got to fix, but it is what it is, and I'll have some work for anybody who's interested in more videos in the future. Having said that, it's just outstanding. I would give Rock Auto 10 stars out of 5, you know what I mean, 20 out of 10, whatever exaggerated rating you could have, but definitely dealing with, I mean, I didn't even talk to anybody on the phone. I just went online, ordered the parts. They shipped it to my door. Didn't have to deal with anyone. Shipping was timely, even coming across the border and stuff, and no issues, no cost getting it off the FedEx truck, nothing. It to my door, on my doorstep, not a fucking issue. Not an issue, pardon my language. I'm not going to delete that out, but whatever. Anyway, that's it. If you need any parts, Rock Auto. I don't know why you would choose anybody else. Take care.